everybody, and welcome. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And it is Wizard basketball tonight as the Washington Wizards go up against the New York.
A quick check now, the starting five for both teams. First for Washington, Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. And at center, it's Marcin Gortat, the 6'11" versatile scorer and finisher, known as the Polish Hammer. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then it's Nene in at the 4 slot. And for New York, and playing at the center position, one of the Lopez twins out of Stanford, 7-foot banger, Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony, and it's Porzingis in at the 4. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Wall. .124 left in the first quarter. The shot by Nene, no good.
You know, for Carmelo last season, it was Murphy's Law. What could go wrong did go wrong. After signing Melo to a max deal, the Knicks management expected a bunch from him, but with the new offense and a bad knee, it didn't happen.
Now here's Dudley. Aaron Aflalo missing his last shot. Now here's Wall. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Nene. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Anthony with it. He kicks it to Galloway. Back to Anthony. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Here's Sessions. The dish to Neal. The Wizards working the ball around now. And Gortat kicks to Sessions. Pass to Neal. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. The offensive rebound. Out to Sessions. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Still Knicks ball. And so the first quarter wraps up without too much action on the scoreboard. Wizards lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter.
Well, I know last year the Knicks seemed to me to be very passive offensively, and that can sometimes be the case when you're trying to learn the triangle offense, but they never seem to attack the rim at all.
Dishes it to Neal. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. Greg, as you mentioned, the Knicks very shy at going to the rim last year. Really could have used that dynamic among a lot of things to their game.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, you think about this. The Knicks were last in the league in drives per game as a team. And so they struggled shooting when they did attack the rim, only 42%. So those areas have to improve if this team wants to become competitive.
Now here's Sessions. Calderon unable to get his shot to go. Sessions passes to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Pass possessions. From deep. Can't get it to go.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Here's Galloway. Passes it to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Aflalo. Beal with the steal. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Feeds it to Dudley. Kicks it to Porter. Now the pass to Dudley. He dishes it to Wall. And he gets it to go. Wall's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Wizards.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Anthony with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Wall. Cannot hit. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Wizards out front. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
And Washington put together a good season against the East last year. Ended up with that 46-36 record, with 30 of those wins coming against the rest of the conference.
Gortat with the screen for Wall. Beal against Aflalo. And there's the foul. It's on Aaron Aflalo. That's his first foul. Here's Beal. The feed to Wall. He kicks to Dudley. No good on the 3. And for Jared Dudley, a bit of a resurgence last season. Found a team he liked playing for, played much closer to his career numbers than the year before with the Clippers.
Yeah, and that's a great point. I mean, he turned back the clock in almost every category, and I think to your point, a lot of it has to do with the fit. He's on a team in a role that suits his talent, and I think you're going to see him continue to be consistent. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's Wall with the drive. Misses the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. And, going back to Jared Dudley, he helps you in so many different ways. Shoots a lot of threes, yet does so efficiently. He rebounds, he passes the ball. He'll get a little physical, too. He's a valuable vet to have in your locker room.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Wizards. Galloway kicks to Anthony. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And you know what Jared Dudley's nickname was in college? The junkyard dog. I mean, for his toughness and that nose he has for the ball. 2 attributes that have served him greatly here at the next level.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. Nene kicks to Porter. He feeds it to Beal. He passes to Dudley. It's good from long range. Dudley's got the first field goal of the second half for the Wizards. And a low-scoring game as we head into the fourth quarter. Wizards lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Outside Anthony. Galloway. Back to Anthony. For the three. No good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Wall attacking. There's the dish to Oubre, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And Washington making a change here. Knicks trailed by 5. Grant outside. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And it's a follow, penetrating. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Follows got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Knicks. Wizards leading by 3. There's a minute left in the game. Here's Wall. Gortat. Dishes to Doug. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Wall. Yes! Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Dudley. 11 feet away, and the rejection by Gortat. And they're able to recover. From deep a follow, no good. Lopez with the steal.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's a follow for 3. But they'll get another chance. Anthony dishes to a follow. Trifecta! And so it's Washington with it. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
It's going to be hard, though, Greg. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Off the mark. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As Jordan presents the player of the game, John Wall.